Hello, folks. Welcome back. I'm your host, A2Cade. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Oof, 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 oof. All right, boys. So we got a little bit of a special treat today. We're going to do some Panzerkampf. Later on, we're going to open on stream a package I received. So we will take a look at that, show it off on stream, and we'll go from there. Be honest, folks, I am super stoked, super excited to see what we got and all that good stuff. So hey, kick around, put your feet up, relax if you can, skip away from the office, go get yourself a cup of coffee, whatever you need to do. And, hey, let's have some fun. All right, let's go. Let's get this kicked off to start. Awesome. We look like we are good to go. Okay. And all right. Looks like we're good. All right. Anyhow, we'll just continue on. And like I said, later on in the stream, we'll open it up, the package, and we'll see what's going on. All right, so let's start off. We'll get our free dailies, our free daily offer. So we get some gold. We'll take that. That's nice. And our daily orders are destroy 1 tank, play 3 battles, buy 3 upgrades. Okay, cool. I haven't played a lot of these lower tier tanks for a while, simply because, we've been grinding out like a beast, getting tanks and upgrading tanks and all that good stuff. But I want to kind of go back to the oldies but the goodies, and just kind of see if maybe we have a different perspective on them, or hey, maybe they're just as awesome as we remember. Maybe they're better than we remember. And also, hey, it gives you guys a chance to check out the lower tier tanks that perhaps a lot of you newer players are getting in on, and give you a chance to see those and what those are about as well. Not just the high end stuff that we'll eventually get to, but wanted to take these little guys out for a spin. All right, so we'll start off with this tier 2 German tank, the Panzer II, and we'll kick in, have some fun, and we'll go from there. All right, we're going to go battle in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So hopefully everybody's doing good. Let's go. Connecting. Because we're lower tiers, it's probably taking a bit. All right, here we go. Emma Gandhi, I seen you. And there's another dude, the Dookie Doo-Doo. What's going on, Jarhead? How's it going, buddy? What's new? What's exciting? How's everything going with you? Not much, not much. Oh, that was a dirty hit. Let's see if we can Silence of the lamb chops this guy. Boom. You're out of there. So, any luck in your PC endeavors? Whether you found a shop or you sorted it out? Okay, where's these last two tanks? Let's see, there's McGandy. Sneaking in. A bit of bing, 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 bong. GG. There we go. All right. Not bad for a tier 2. 20,000, almost 21,000 profit. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so we've done that one. Let's do... Yeah, you know what? We'll take the T18 out. Play some oldies. And then we'll bring out German tier 1s. You know what? Yeah, let's do German tier 1 first. All right, here we go. Tier 1, Panzer 1. Very first tank in the German tank tree. We'll take it out. We were just in the tier 2, so we'll go back and we'll do the tier 1. We'll do a couple battles in the tier 1s and 2s, and then we'll move to 3s and 4s. That way you guys get a flavor of everything. How's it going, McGandy? Yeah, get you a shout out here, Jar. Hopefully you get your PC thing sorted out so you can get back to streaming, dude. That'd be good. McGandy, I'm doing fine, and you? Not bad, not bad. Feel a little bit better today. Still tired, but I'm not feeling as drained, so that's a good thing. Oh, they're already here. Oh, crap. Ow, 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 not good. I got like, oh crap, 1 hit point left. Ah, he got me, damn it. Had 1 hit point left. 869 in damage, 4 tanks taken out. Blocked 19 hit points. So go for it, you can do it. It was close, it was close. It's gonna be a loss. It's a bot on bot. Our bot, I guess, forgot where the trigger button is. Let me just do dance moves. That'll stop the shells. Just horrible. Did not fire a single shot that whole thing. No, it's all good, dude. Just horrible bot play. Just horrible, horrible bot play. What are you gonna do? All right, we still got over 20,000 profit of silver on a tier 1, so it's not too bad. Not too bad. Not too shabby. All right, let's see here. Get first daily done. Okay, so we've done tier 1 there in the German. We've done tier 2 in the German. We played Panzerjäger the last time. So we'll go T18. Or you World of Tanks players out there will know this as the MS1. So here we go. Or a familiar French variant. I think it's the FT-17 in World of Tanks. It's been like a hot minute. Been a hot minute since I've played low tiers, like tier 1, tier 2 in World of Tanks. Oh my god. But anyhow, T18 in Panzerkampf, as you can see, very shiny. I don't think they put like a lot of people in here. Like maybe you got 2 people. I really don't see you sticking more than 2 people in this thing. Like, oh my god, how cramped that would be. I mean, you're gonna have your driver, then you gotta have your, loader, gunner, commander. So hopefully he's he's doing all that, but like just wow. Wow. So interesting. Okay. Let's do the opening. I'm itching to find out, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so we got a wonderful package from the Czech Republic. So we'll take a look here. Okay. Put something aside here. Okay. Thank you for your Twitch support on behalf of the dev team of Panzerkampf. Oh, right on, dude. This is awesome. Look at this, guys. I don't know if you can see it. See? There we go. Nice, nice, nice. See? Official. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see. Let's take a look. Yeah, I know. Official letter. Oh, 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 no. Look at this, boys. We're cooking now. Let's, oh, look at this. Let's go. Let's go. Look at this, boys. Look at this. Let's go. Official Panzerkampf t-shirt, dude. Like, let's go. And then on the back, you got Panzerkampf. And then, of course, on the sleeve, you've got like the Panzerkampf logo. Yo, like, let's go. And this material is soft as shit, too. Like, bro, like, you can tell, like, this isn't no, like, cheap shirt. Like, this is good materials, man. Like, oh my God. Guys, like, for real, if you could feel this, like, this is soft as shit. Like, I mean, this is just, like, let's go. Like, yo, look at this. Let's go.
Know your role and shut your mouth because the people's champ is ready to talk.
All right. Yo, that is like fire. Life Gaming, hey, how's it going? Yeah, huge thank you to the folks out there and the Panzerkampf development team. You know what? Thank you. You guys are awesome. That's great. Like, wow. Like, yeah. That is nice as hell. Like, guys, like, for real. Like, this, I'm shocked. Like, this is kind of like, you know, like those esport teams kind of like jersey logo kind of get ups. Like, yo, dude, like, this is like legit. This is like official stuff, guys. Like, wow. So, you know, thank you again to the Panzerkampf team. You guys are awesome. You guys are legends. So, yeah, that was a welcomed surprise, and yeah, definitely a lot different than what I was expecting. I'll tell you a funny joke, because so I couldn't make it to the post office to pick it up, so my missus picked it up, and she's like, you know, in the mail area, because, you know, where the drop off, obviously, you know, over here there's like a store, and then, you know, a subsection of the store off on the side is like where the mail delivery pickup thing is, anyhow. So I'm being told this by my youngest daughter, of course, Trash Panda, who decided to call me to tell me the story. So apparently Mrs. Cade walks up, grabs the package, you know, does the whole kit and caboodle for me and all that. So, I appreciate it. As she's got the package, she goes, well, where is this coming from? And they're like, oh, the Czech Republic. And then she's like, okay. So she turns and she walks away, right, to bring the package home. Not even like 2 seconds later, she turns around and she's like, well, wait a minute. I don't know anybody from the Czech Republic. I'm not from the Czech Republic. I have no idea what this package could be. The dude behind the counter is already starting to freak out, right? Because he's like, okay. And she's like putting the fear of God into this guy. Like there's like, a bomb in there or something like that. And this dude's like, and she's like, she goes into this big, huge tirade of like, oh, well, I'm from South America. I don't know anybody from here. And it's like, and she's going on about this thing and like got the dude all panicked and crap. My youngest daughter's like completely embarrassed and like just losing it. And then, I guess finally, she clued in. Says, oh, the Czech Republic. Okay. It's, yeah, okay. It's probably from, the game people that, my husband plays their game and, da 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 da, right? So I guess, light bulb ding clicked off in her head. So my youngest is telling me about this, and as she's telling me about this on the phone, my wife's in the background. I could hear her, and she's like, just going on about it. And my daughter's like, "You're so dumb!" Like, oh my god! Like, mom, like you're so embarrassing. Like, what did you think was in there? Like drugs, a bomb, or something? And she's like telling me, she's like, mom's just going on about this thing and had the guy like all scared and everything like that. And I'm like, oh my God. So then she gets on the phone. She's like, it's not true. It was so exaggerated. No, 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 no. And then I go, okay. I go, let's logically think this out here for a minute. I go, who's the package addressed to? Well, to you, of course. I go, okay. So it's not addressed to you. No. I said, okay. So why the hell in blue blazes would you care what's in the package? Whether it's, what do you call it? A good time in Vegas or it's, a ticky boom boom thing going on here. Like, why would you care? It's not going to you. Like, what do you care? And she's like, yeah, but like, and I'm like, no, don't just, no, stop trying to justify this. Like, you just had an epic fail. Just take your L and just take it. And I'm like, this poor dude. I go, do you realize what this guy could have done? This guy could have called in the RCMP. You could have like the equivalent to like the FBI in Canada, like, come in and like make a big, huge thing. The cops could have been called, the whole, like this whole big thing over a package, and wasn't addressed to her, but like didn't think, hey, da 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 da, right? And I told her, and I said, the team at Panzerkampf, they said that they wanted to send me something, and I'm like, okay, fine. So they sent it, and I said, well, it's coming from Europe. Probably take a good while to get here. Don't worry about it. I'm sure I'll get some sort of notification or something like that. But it didn't clue in. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, do you realize like the scandal you could have created, like the big, huge hoopla? I'm like, just next time, just take the package. Thank you. And carry on. I'm like, really? Just why? Yeah, anyhow, that's what it is. Right? Here comes the bomb squad, yeah. I was like, dude, I was just like, are you kidding me? So then, the package comes, right? And I'm like, okay. So I get the package and I'm like, all right. So just a little squish. And I'm like, oh, okay. I have a rough idea what this might be, but I'm like, okay, cool. And then the missus is like, oh, well, you should open it. Like, are you going to open it? And I go, well, not now. I go, like, if this is from them, I want to open it on stream, and like show it off and, make a big deal out of it because it's a big deal to me. You know what I mean? And she's like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you're right. And I'm like, I'm just shaking my head. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, just why today? But I'm like, all right, whatever. We're moving on past this. I'm like, okay, your dinner's ready. Go ahead. Just, yeah. So yeah, that was the drama of yesterday. So yes, I almost the bomb squad and everything, and was almost called in on my missus because she couldn't figure out, because she thought it was all about her. She's like, well, I don't know anybody from there. And it's like, it's not you, my dear. It's not you. There's other people in this world, I'm like, just, sometimes her aloofness, you know what I mean? Just like the kind of amazes me. So I just sit back and I laugh, but I figured I would share that story with you guys to kind of let you guys know the crazy bing bongness that goes on behind the scenes here at A2K's Gaming. So, hey, you all are included on what I have to deal with and live with on a regular basis. But that being said, thank you again to the Panzerkampf crew. You guys are awesome. I really, really appreciate it. Hopefully, if you guys see this or you are watching live, you're getting a laugh out of this story. But hopefully it doesn't discourage you from doing awesome things like this in the future. But yeah, I thought it was funny. But no, anyhow, thank you. This is awesome. This is surprising. So again, thank you. Especially for the note. That was really cool. And it's just, folks, I mean, again, it just goes down to like the awesomeness that this dev team is all about. Like, I mean, they didn't have to go out of their way to do that. You know what I mean? And they, like I said, they've stuck by me through thick and thin and just been nothing but supportive and respectful and just, yeah, like, I mean, I tip my hat to them. Like, I mean, you guys are, the dev team at Panzerkampf is top shelf, and clearly, they value relationships, and they value obviously their player base. So that's a good thing in today's day and age, especially in gaming. So, again, huge thank you to you guys. So without further ado, let's continue on highlighting and showing off this awesome game and the amazing work, the development team here is doing. So we're going to go in our T-18 Tier 1 Soviet tank, and we're going to kick into battle in 3, 2, 1. Battle, everybody. It's crazy but funny. Oh, dude, like, I mean, I was just like, are you kidding me? I'm like, are you kidding? My youngest daughter was in a panic. She like literally called me and she's like, Dad, you won't believe what Mom just did. And I'm like, what? And she's like, yo, this lady's going to get like the bomb squad called. She's just going off. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh, but yeah, funny story, but still craziness. But thank you everybody for partaking in that with me, because that's awesome. And again, I couldn't do this without you guys, tuning in and watching and, playing and asking your questions and all that stuff. So, it's a huge win for the community. And, hey, just thank you, everybody.
Противник обнаружен. Противник обнаружен.
I would say even like the package that shirt came in was like
Противник обнаружен.
it wasn't like, you know, like a you know, like those cheap plastic kind of things. Like it came in with some like, it's like heavy duty. Oh damn! Hey, she just blew that guy up. Damn that dude just getting smacked.
Противник обнаружен.
6 ways from Sunday. Oh my god. I forgot how quick these suckers reload and shoot. Of course, thank you, bot. You know, just park right in front of me, why don't you? Look at this player 8 bot taking on like 3 tanks. 2 or 3 tanks at once.
Мы подбиты.
Oh shit.
Противника уничтожен.
Damn, that was
Вы
insane.
одержали победу.
That was insane. There we go. Big G going in there like a champ. It's been obvious the package wouldn't have been pretty skinny, so obvious it's not what she thought. Yeah, I mean, you know, you figure it would make sense. You know, you'd kind of somewhat clue in, but I was like, okay. Anyhow, I was like, yeah. All right, so let's take out the T-26 Tier 2 Soviet. And here we go in battle in 3, 2, 1, battle. Just what made me laugh about the whole thing was just like the whole, oh, I'm from South America and all, and da 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 da, and just like this big drawn on thing. And I'm like, this dude don't care. You don't care about your backstory, your origin story. This isn't a Marvel comic book. You know what I mean?
Противник обнаружен. Поехали.
This isn't the Legends of the Chancla Whisperer. Like, calm down now. I was just like, unbelievable.
Противник обнаружен. Противник обнаружен. Мы подбиты.
Shit. Damn.
Серьезное повреждение. Наш друг критически повреждение. Противник обнаружен. Танк противника уничтожен.
Oh shit! I thought he was further back than he was. I didn't realize he was like yo, these dudes came out swinging. Leading off with the tank destroyers, like, damn. Watch McG getting it in. Dude, I hate when fucking bots do that. Like, that is so annoying as shit. It's like, bro, come on. Because, like, literally, you line up your shot, you hit the trigger button. Just as you hit the trigger button, they drive in and eat the shells, and then they back up, leaving you exposed while you're reloading, and then you get popped. That's annoying as shit.
Противник обнаружен.
Okay. Nice. Using HE or AP? I think you're using HE. I could be wrong though. Oh, we still got a while away to go. This bot's like shooting in the air. Now he's shooting in the ground.
Мы победили.
Oh, he got the kill. Wow, a miracle. Oh my god. Horrible, horrible, horrible bot play. GG, McG. Way to carry it. I got like murdered in the first bit there. I wasn't expecting all those German tank destroyers to be there, but we definitely went and got bing bonged. I was using HE at the end because my AP was depleted. I thought you, yeah, because it was the last tank you got. It sounded like you were using HE. So, yeah, cool. Cool. All right, so let's bust out the American ones and tier 1 M2A4 Stuart, and then we'll go to the Stuart 5. All right, so here we go. M2A4 US light tank tier 1 in 3, 2, 1 battle. Connecting. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Hopefully you guys are you know, enjoying your day, having some fun, all that good stuff. Don't worry, Life Gaming, you'll be back on the job soon enough.
Enemy sighted. Let's go. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Let's go.
Enemy sighted.
Damn, those little dude boogies.
Enemy sighted. We're hit. Enemy sighted. Badly damaged.
Let's go. Went in the water. Damn, these things are fast. I forgot how fast these things are. Oh my god.
Enemy sighted. Our tank is in critical condition.
Oh shit. Wait, no food for 24 hours? You're starving? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, hell no. Yeah, you throw up a revolt. You'd be like, yo, y'all better have some Yorkshire pudding, some shepherd's pie, some beef Wellington. Yo, you better have that shit, like, on the table. I'd be like, or that bank account gets closed.
We're victorious.
Be like, what the hell? Wow, I see you. Oh, hello, Mrs. Kate. We were just telling the story about how you almost got arrested by the bomb squad yesterday. What? Yeah, you know, Mrs. I'm from South America. I don't know anybody from the Czech Republic. I don't know what's in this package. You're so chismoso. See, the people don't know what chismoso means. She's trying to say that apparently I gossip. Hey, I was just telling a factual story of what happened that was related to me by a panicked daughter, aka Trash Panda. So, yes. Anyhow, Tier 2 American M3A3 Stuart 5. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, battle. But, yo, Mrs. Kate, you got to look at this. Like, I mean, it's like,
Enemy sighted.
this shirt's on point. They even got, like,
Forward.
the logo on the sleeve. They got, like, the logo on the back. And it's, like, super soft fabric, too. Really nice fabric. And then we got a personal thank you note from the development team. It's great. It's not easy to cook with my injury standing up kills. That's what I'm saying, dude. I'd be like, yo, that shit needs to be like ready to go. Oh shit, tier 3 leech. Oh shit. I got fucked up. I fucked around and found out. Oh, that was a player. Should have pulled the move sooner, but yeah. And done, yep. I fucked around and found out. Well, to be fair, we're in tier 2s, screwing around with tier 3s now. So we were low tier. Oh damn, did they get you too? Damn, I think they got McG too. I ain't finding him. Alright, yeah, the Antec got me. Yeah, I figured. He got us. Damn it. No, we fucked around. We found out real quick, I guess. All right. Speaking of Luch, all right, we'll take out our tier 3 Panzerkampfwagen, the Luch, aka the Gooch. We'll take him out. All right, we're going in a 3, 2, 1 battle. We'll get squared away here. Oh, unable to reach game service. Try again later. Okay, well, we'll try again. Tier 3 German tank in 3, 2, 1, battle. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to get in this time.
Gegner gesichtet.
All right, let's go.
Over!
Now we're going to come across against them M3 Lees.
Gesichtet.
Got our APCR loaded.
Gegner gesichtet. Und getroffen.
Let's go. It's Boogie.
Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet.
Hello, little froggies.
Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet. Und getroffen.
M3 Lee.
Schwer beschädigt.
Oh, shit. Damn it, he got me. You got him, McG. You got him. There we go. There we go. See, and that's the secret to taking on an M3 Lee. Use your speed. I mean, it's also helpful if you've got teammates with you that know the similar tactic, and obviously we were able to kind of split them because I would go on the left and McG went on the right. So either way, one of us was going to get him, even if he got one of us in the end. There we go. Done, done, done. Panzerkampf, how's it going, guys? Hey, hey, hey. Let's get you a shout out. All right, so now the official Panzerkampf people are here. All right, so we have to tell the story, and again, huge thank you. You guys are awesome as hell. Just got this in, folks. Look at this. It's got the logo on the chest. It's got the logo on the sleeve. Look at that. Official Panzerkampf merch, guys. Okay. Also on the back. Nice. I will say, yo, this material is soft as shit, guys. It's like, it's quality. Like, it's not your cheap kind of shirts. Like, you literally, like, I wish you guys could feel this. This is just awesomeness. And then, of course, no, oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. And then, of course, you know, we gotta go here, folks. I don't know if you will get this up here. Look at that official letter from the devs thanking us for our Twitch support. So, you know, huge thank you to all of you guys here at A2K's Gaming, you guys that are part of this community. Huge thank you, because literally, hey guys, couldn't do this without you. So this is like a huge win for everybody involved, and you know, just a huge thank you. And again, Panzerkampf, you guys are legends. Thank you so much. You guys are just awesome. So yeah, no, I mean, thank you, straight up. We'll tell you about the story before the ads kick off, because Twitch be twitching. So Mrs. Kate had to go and pick up the package for me at the post office because I wasn't able to pick it up. So she goes there, picks it up, and you know, asks the guy, "Oh, well, where's this from?" And it's like, "Oh, the Czech Republic." So she's like, "Okay, fine." Turns to leave. 2 seconds later, turns back, goes, "I don't know anybody from the Czech Republic. I don't know what's in this package. I'm from South America. I don't know anybody from this place. My youngest daughter's calling me in a panic because she thinks the damn bomb squad's coming for them because she's got the guy behind the counter who's working at the post office panicking, thinking there's something illegal in this package." So my youngest is freaking out. My missus is like trying to go into her, you know, whole Marvel origin story here. And then she finally clues in, Czech Republic. Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember my husband was saying that, you know, he was probably going to, you know, get something in the mail, and, you know, ding, light bulb comes on. She figures out what it was. So lo and behold, my youngest calls me and tells me, "Hey, you know, Dad, this is what had happened." So I'm like shaking my head, like, I can't believe this. Like, you almost had the RCMP down there, like the Canadian equivalent of the FBI, like there. You almost probably had the cops or bomb squad ready to go. Like, like you're just taking like this and turning it into like this real quick. So anyhow, she gets on the phone with me, and I'm like, okay. And she's like trying to explain all this stuff, and I'm like, okay, first off, I'm like, who does the package, who's it addressed to? And she goes, "Well, you." And I said, "Okay." I said, "Is it addressed to you?" "Well, no." And I said, "Okay." So I'm like, so why the hell would you care what's in the package? Why would it matter where you came from and how you don't know anybody from the Czech Republic? I go, what is all this going in here? And I'm like, yo, you realize you could have the bomb squad on you. You could have had like the cops. You could have had like RCMP. You could have had like, you know, freaking you name it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to say the other organizations because, you know, hey, you know, you never know. I don't want to be on no watch list or anything like that. But I'm like, what is wrong with you? So anyhow, she brings the package home. And then, you know, she's like, oh, here. So I'm like, give it a little squish, squish. And I'm like, oh, okay. I have an idea what this might be. And she goes, well, are you going to open it up? So she's all excited. And I go, well, no. I said I would open this up on stream because it makes sense to open this on stream to, spread the hype and awesomeness with everybody. And then she's like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's right. And I'm like, I'm just shaking my head. I'm like, now you all know what I married into, a little piece of the craziness that I got to deal with behind the scenes at A2K's Gaming. So, yeah, that being said, again, huge thank you to the dev team at Panzerkampf. Tip my hat to you folks. Hopefully you guys get a laugh out of that story. And hopefully it doesn't discourage you from doing awesome stuff like that in the future. But hey, hopefully you guys get a laugh out of it back at the office. But anyhow, thank you again. You guys are awesome. Quite a story for a teacher. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. I'm like, okay. Anyhow, so we'll carry on. We're going to go in the Tier 3 Soviet tank, T-28. We're going to go into battle in 3, 2, 1, battle. But yeah, it was, I couldn't believe when my youngest daughter called me and told me what was going on. And I'm like, I'm just shaking my head. I'm like, it's a package. I'm Canadian. I'm like, I'm me. I'm like, I just, like sometimes I scratch my head at the thought processes that go through her mind. And I'm like, I'm not like, don't get me wrong, I'm humble, you know what I mean? And I hope I stay humble, no matter how big we get here. But I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, I'm not no like Kai Cenat. I'm not no I show speed or, even Asmongold. Like, come on. Like, let's be realistic here. I'm like, why would you think somebody would want to? I'm like, really? I'm like, okay. And I'm like, you don't think, I go, you work in the airport. I go, you don't think packages are scanned as they go through? You don't think there would be like a big warning sign saying, a duh? Like, oh, things that make you go, I couldn't believe it. I was like laughing, but in shock and horror. Anyhow, I was just like, are you good? Like, I'm like, okay, that's it. No more whatever it is that you're having. No, we're cutting you off. There's no more chocolate. No more, pop soda. None of that. Like, you're done. You're good. You don't need none of that. I'm like, but why? Like, it just astonishes me, her thought processes. Sometimes I'm like, but it's all good. Hopefully you guys get a laugh out of it. No problem. It's better to be caught. Right. No, I mean, there's cautious and then there's like, okay, come on now. She went into the come on now section. So, yeah. Yeah, we're spreading the story, Life Gaming. I mean, you know, we got to let the people know. By the way, Medius is streaming Rage today, and he plans to give a 30-minute stream of the Opava map version at the end of his stream. You're welcome to join. Oh, right on, right on. I'd seen it when Barbosa was streaming it. I'm excited for it. We did share the VOD where people could watch it. I guess well rewatch it from that stream. But yeah, if you guys are doing it live, that'd be good, because then, you know, hey, if people have questions, they can do that. So he's going live in what, 30 minutes? So when is he planning on ending? Because I'm planning to go for about approximately another 2 hours. GG for sure. So yeah, let me know roughly what time he's gonna go on, because then we can raid into him to take a look at that map, which would be awesome. No, he's going live in under an hour, but then he will be going 1.5 hours before he starts that. Okay, so if he's going live in under an hour, so let's say even if he went half an hour, it'll be 1.5 hours. So yeah, we'll be roughly finishing up around the same time. Okay, I mean, you know, live in 55 minutes. Oh, okay, yeah. So we'll raid into him. So that should be right on point then. So if he's going live for 55 minutes in about an hour, so that'll be about 2:00 my time, and then yeah, an hour and a half. So he's going till about 3:30. Yeah, okay, we could do that. That sounds good. Then we do the Opava part. Yeah, no. We should catch that. We'll be able to raid in on that. You should be starting. So just as kind of I'm finishing, he's going to be getting into that map. So it'll work out perfectly. Okay, cool. I appreciate the heads up, and we'll definitely raid into that, so we can take a look at that map live, and it'll give everybody here a chance to look at the map live and then ask any questions that they have live, stuff like that. So, you know, it's all good. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you for that. All right. So we're going to take out the M3 Lee, the beast of tier 3. And we're going in 3, 2, 1 battle, folks. Good. Thanks for the story, 2K. See you there then. Yeah, for sure. You guys will definitely see me there. Thank you. And no, you know what? Thank you guys for making that story happen inadvertently. Oh, shit. Yo. Yo, you guys are awesome. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Oh, you guys are legends. With that, kicks in a hype train. Let's go. Thank you so much, Panzerkampf. You guys rock. Thank you for helping create that story with Mrs. Cade, so we could share that here with you. Post office hijinks. Right on, let's go. Oh, who did we get? We got McGandy. You getting a sub? Jarhead, you got his sub. Mine's 86. The haunted G spot. Oh my God. And Mrs. B. Awesome. Thank you again, Panzerkampf. Those folks, I'm sure, will enjoy the sub and the ad-free viewing. You guys are legends. Thank you. You guys rock. So at least you guys will have a funny story to tell, Medius and Barbosa and everybody else around the water cooler. So if anybody's wondering, the M3 Lee plays very similar to like a tank destroyer. So for those of you that took part in the thing, Andra 1963, thank you for the follow.
Enemy sighted.
There we go, definitely. So if any of you have partaken in the M3 League previous, the Panzerjäger Tier 1 will be kind of a easy transition for you. If you hadn't taken part in the M3 Lee and you've played the Panzerjäger, they play very similar. Just the M3 Lee's definitely got more upfront frontal armor. So keep that in mind. It's not like your traditional tank where you've got the turret that spins. You're using the main gun on the front here. The 75 millimeter M3 Lee or M3 Lee M3 gun. Which, I mean, makes this tank great for sniping. And if you are coming up against tier 2, tier 3 German tanks, you're going to want to use your distance to your advantage, because you don't want these guys to get in behind you or beside you, because if they do, it could be game over for you, because the turn time on it takes a while. But that's the secret to beating the M3 Lee, is using your speed and your mobility to get beside it or behind it. And the M3 Lee, as long as it can keep you away from those spots, she's a tough nut to crack at tier 3. But you can still do it. You can still do it. Okay, so we've played tiers 1 to tier 3 of all the tech trees. So let's start off with tier 4, the PZ38. So we work our way up. And if anybody's got any questions, feel free, hit us up, let us know. And, we can go from there. Okay, PZ38. And we're going to kick off in 3, 2, 1, battle. And again, thank you for kicking off that hype train. You guys are awesome. Really, really appreciate it, Panzerkampf. Thank you for the support. Oh, did we just get kicked out of a game? Let's try. Oh, I think it started us and kicked us out. Okay. Yeek. Okay, it happens. It happens. It's in beta, folks. Don't worry about it. It's all good. We will just pick a Soviet tier 4, and we'll just pick a different tank. We'll go in, we'll get our tank back, and then we'll kick off again on the PZ38. But for now, T-34-76. Select that, and then we will go in 3, 2, 1, battle. There we go. Ooh, new emote. Right on. Who is this? Who this diva? Oh, that's an hilarious emote too. Sandra, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. You know, hey, pull up a chair, relax, have a good time. You know, feel free to chat it up. I mean, for me, it's community engagement is job number one. And greetings and hello, 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 hello. And if you guys are interested in checking this game out, it is completely free to play. And it is soon going to have a theme release. But you can go to panzerkampf.net, download it, and, you know, get in on all the fun tank action for free. And, you know, rest assured, don't worry, any progress that you make on the OG launcher, if you decide to go to the Steam launcher later on, your account progress and your account and all that does carry over. So you will not lose a single thing. So, you know, good to get in on it now early and, you know, check it out, play it, have fun, and, you know, get on your leveling up grinding fest and smash some tanks. All brought to you without, you know, loot boxes, because we don't have loot boxes here. Ooh. Didn't pen. That penned, I think that smoked him yet. Come on, Chaffee, move. What's this guy doing all the way over there? Oh, he's a looch. Alright. Let's take him on. Use our slanted armor for our advantage if we can. Oh, no need. I guess he forgot where the trigger button was. So, Andra, how's your day going? What's new? What's exciting? Have you tried Panzerkampf yet? If so, what's your favorite tank thus far? And how are you liking it? What's your pros and cons? It's always good to get both sides of the coin. Oh, nice shot. Let's go. Okay, so our PZ-38 is still in battle. It's all good. Okay, so we will take the tier 4 M4 M24 Chaffee. If I can get tongue twisted today. And we will take this puppy out. Just nice looking tank. I like the 3D model on this. It does look nice. Got some nice shine on it. Let's go scratch the paint, why don't we? Eh? All right, in 3, 2, 1, battle, folks. So we've played all the tier 1s, all the tier 2s, all the tier 3s, and we're hopefully wrapping up the tier 4s. We'll do this Chaffee, and hopefully by the time we've done the Chaffee, the PZ-38 German tank will be out, and we'll be able to jump back into that tank, highlight that, and then we'll move on to 5s and 6s and get into some 7s, and we'll go from there. Major Skills. How's it going, buddy?
Enemy sighted.
Hey, Major Skills. Look what I got.
Forward.
Ooh. Official merch. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. What I'm talking about. See? Logo on the side and everything. Sweet. Dude, I'm telling you, dude. And it's soft. Dude, like, oh my God. It's nice.
Enemy sighted.
We got an official thank you from the development team.
Enemy sighted.
I felt like our
Enemy sighted.
our feathered friend there for a minute. We were gonna go all honkers. Okay, that guy's out. Nice kill, nice kill.
Enemy sighted.
So Jaguar 1444, thank you for the follow. Hopefully I pronounced your name properly. If I didn't, I do apologize. So hopefully you're feeling better, Major Skills. And we will get you a shout out post haste. And folks, anybody we give a shout out here at A2K's Gaming, you know they're good people. So give them a follow. It's free, and you know what? It spreads some good vibes and some love. And hey, these are good folks. You'll have a good time at their stream, even when I'm not streaming. Gives you another place to hang out and just have fun with somebody that's cool, that values their viewers and really cares about their community. So it's a good thing, right? Good game, McG. Jeez, tearing it up. All right, PZ-38 at tier 4, German tank. We're going to kick in 3, 2, 1, battle. Let's go, folks. No worries. Thank you, Major Skills. Dude, you're awesome. Like, I mean, you know what? Folks, I have to say this. I mean, Major Skills is one of the few folks out there that, regardless of whatever game we've played, whatever the situation is, it's always been a dude that's supported us here at A2K's Gaming. Has been like just awesome. Just like whether it's shout outs, you know what I mean, just support in any and every way. I mean, the guy's awesome. So hey, guys, do me a solid, give him a follow. He plays, was it American Truck Simulator? You'll see him getting bing bonged in Grand Theft Auto, which is pretty funny as hell. He does World of Tanks. I know. But he is an awesome light tank player. We're trying to get to his level on light tank play. But hey, if you want to have a good time, a good vibes, give him a follow. He's a good dude. Damn, this M3 League. Oh shit, Chappie. Okay, gotta switch APCR. Damn, it's getting crazy here. No, Chaffee, stay away. I'm gonna keep putting holes in your tank. Yeah, got you on fire now. Come on, Pookie, let's burn that son bitch down. I'm just... Stay away, you demon. All right, we're at an APCR. We're on to AP rounds, and we got HE left. There's 2 guys left. Yeah, side still hurts. Must have cracked her. Dude, I believe that shit. Oh shit, it's an M3 Lee. I gotta switch to HE. Stay away, demon! Oh, he got me. Damn it. We almost got 1,300 damage. Put up a pretty damn good fight. 4 tanks taken out. It's just a bot now. Yeah. Damn it. It was close. Put up a good fight, though. But, don't be shy. Jaguar, say hello. We're a welcoming community here. We want to say hello. We want to, we want everybody to feel free to, to chat it up, and, don't be shy. Don't worry. Nobody here will bite you. I mean, I whatever it is. But, hey, hopefully you feel welcome. Kick your feet up, relax, have a good time. And, hey, if you're shy and you don't want to chat, it's all good. We're just letting you know, hey, we see you. We know you're there. We're saying hi. So, whenever you're ready, we'll be here. But damn, major skills. Did you get an X-ray? I'd find out, dude. Because if your side's still hurting that bad after this long, they might have bruised or cracked a rib, dude. Yeah, I'd get that checked. Because that's some scary stuff, dude. All right, tier 5. German tier 5, the PZ3, and we're gonna go in on this sucker. All right, in 3, 2, 1, battle. So now we're on to tier 5s, folks. Yeah, I'd be a little concerned. Especially from what it sounds like, yeah, if they didn't, I mean, obviously they didn't break it, because if they broke it, yeah, you'd be hacking up some tomato juice there for sure. But yeah, they could have cracked it or bruised. So,
Gegner gesichtet.
but it sounds like there's definitely something more there than than not. Dude, that's insane. And I do feel bad about hitting that sound alert now. Whenever I go and I see you and you're live and all that, I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, that's just a little bit too real right now.
Gegner gesichtet.
It's a little too close to home. Like, Jesus.
Gegner gesichtet.
No,
Gegner gesichtet.
for sure. It's best to go first thing in the morning. Tomorrow I will. Right on. It hurts to cough. That's the worst. Yeah. So I think you bruised it. If like if you didn't crack it, you definitely bruised it. Because what it's been like, what, a week, give or take?
Gegner gesichtet.
And see, I like this game because you notice every shot I'm missing or I'm not penetrating. It's telling me why. It's showing me the maths. And see, that was a pen. That wasn't.
Gegner gesichtet.
It's a dirty KV2. I'm trying to keep him in check. Oh shit. Come on, Cade. Alright. Oh, there's a sneaky dude coming up. KV1. Honestly, Skills, if you played this, I think you would tear it up, dude. I really do. I think you would do really well in this game, and I think you'd enjoy it. There's no arty. It's a +2 or sorry, it's a +1 -1 matchmaker. There's no, like, gold rounds, so to speak. Shit. This KV1's tearing me up.
Gegner gesichtet.
Oh shit, I didn't pen. It's not good.
Gegner gesichtet.
Oh, damn. Ugh. We tried, McG. We got bing bonged. It's all good. I still feel like this needs a little bit more. Just a tiny bit more of a punch. I mean, I would say it's better than what it was, but it just needs just a bit more. Just a hair. Like, I wouldn't go too crazy, because then you're on the other side of it, but it needs a little bit. All right, KV1 tier 5 in a 3, 2, 1 battle. Too many KV1s, yeah, for sure. Weak +3, yeah. Cracked my rib when I was younger. That's painful. Take age to get better, yeah. Try not to cough or sneeze. It makes it hurt more. Yeah, shit, for sure. For sure, dude. Oof. Yeah, I knew it had to have been at least a week. Yeah, you bruised or cracked that. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Like 10 days. 10 days and you're still that sore? Yeah.
Поехали. Противник обнаружен. Противник обнаружен.
Oh shit. Oh my god, yo. Look at that plate just fly. Oh my god.
Противник обнаружен. Противник обнаружен.
This guy got hit with the stellinium. All of it. Freaking plate on the frontal plate on him just flew off like that. Blind shot pen. Blind shot pen. Oh, he moved. Oh, no.
Противник обнаружен. Танк противника
Boom.
уничтожен.
Look at the plate go. It just landed on him. Oh. I think the guy's having a little too much iron in his diet. Come on. Come on. Give me something to shoot at. There we go. Damn. Too low. Yeah. Can you imagine taking 2 shots like that in a row on Watt and feathering it through? Yeah. Dude, if you pulled those 2 shots off in Watt in a row like that, yo, good. Take your ass and go buy a lottery ticket. Find the Powerball mega millions and just go ham. Go ahead. Nope. Try again. Try again. Go ahead. Nope. Go ahead. Nope. Nope. You're digging you if you do. Nope. Come on. There we go. I'll give you some free shots. Go ahead. Nope. Come on. Take another shot. There you go. Nope. Nope. Got maybe one, maybe two more shots. Oh, you penned finally. A little too late. Dollar short, penny late. He was weighed, measured, and found wanting. So we got more deflected damage than we caused. 2,633. Caused 2,557 in damage. Got 6 kills. Almost took out the entire team ourselves. With 28,903 points. And a partridge in a pear tree. For a grand total of 65,486 silver in profit. So, yeah. And we racked up a whole bunch of medals here. There we go. GG for sure. It was a hell of a game. Okay, so tier 5. Yes, the oldie but the goodie. The M4A2 Sherman. The OG. The dirty of the dirties. We're going to take her out and have some fun. Hopefully make Oddball proud. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, battle, folks. Let's go. So I bet you're having nothing but like soup and nothing too heavy to chomp down on there, Major Skills. Because I'm sure even like having a big heavy meal, you know, trying to push that sucker down.
Enemy sighted.
She gonna hurt.
Let's go.
And, you know, it's not to be funny, it's legit. Like, I've noticed that certain things you eat will do that.
Enemy sighted.
You don't want to get bloated too, because that'll put like extra pressure on your sides and you're like, oh shit.
Enemy sighted.
There we go. Now we're penning.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. We're hit. Target destroyed.
A good thing about this game is, even though my tracks are quote unquote damaged, I can you can still move.
Target destroyed.
Mind you, you can't move in, like, you can't have multi-axis movement. Like, I can't go forward and right at the same time. But you are still able to move, unlike other tank games. You get your your track destroyed, and in some cases damaged, and yeah, you're like a sitting duck.
We have conquered.
Let's see. Track damaged or destroyed, but we're still able to move. Just because your track gets, taken out doesn't mean that you still can't be effective on the battlefield. Mind you, like I said, you're not going full speed, you're not doing multi-axis movements, like you're not going right, left, you know what I mean, reverse left or reverse right or anything like that, but you're still able to move, which is nice. Okay, there we go. McG coming in. KV1. Nice. The Dibbler with the Chaffee. Not bad, not bad. I bounced almost every shot, not good. But GG for me. Dude, it's frustrating when that happens, because you're shooting and you're like, okay, I know like this is gonna pen. Like, why? And then you just keep shooting, and as you pen more, you just, yeah. I don't know how to explain it. It's not like you get frustrated, it's just you're like you start to focus on it more, which then makes you like bounce more, and then you hyper focus on bouncing, and yeah, it's a vicious cycle. But I find all it takes is you get like a couple shots in, and then you're like, okay, and then you build from there, and you're usually good to go. Okay, so we've done our tier 5s. So we'll go on to tier 6 now. Our Panzer IV German tank. We're going to take this puppy out first. So Panzer IV tier 6 German tank in a 3, 2, 1 battle. And feel free, folks, if you got any questions, anything like that, feel free to ask. I am a CC for Panzerkampf, so hey, I'm here to help you guys get into the game, help you guys enjoy the game, and steer you guys in the right direction. If I don't have the direct answer right at my fingertips or noggin here. So, and again, thank you to the dev team at Panzerkampf for the awesome shirt, the thank you letter, and of course for coming in with a 5 gift sub bomb. So I know McGandy got one, Jarhead got one, Mines86 got one, the Haunted G-Spot got one, and Mrs. Vi got one. So thank you to Panzerkampf for hooking those people up with ad-free viewing. So if you got a gift sub and you're like, huh? The developer of this game hooked you up. Spreading some good vibes. again, like I said, folks, this is coming out on Steam soon. It is in beta. There is a big update coming with a new city map that's going to be releasing soon. There's another German tank destroyer, the Tier 2, that's coming out. All kinds of bug fixes and quality of life improvements and all that good stuff. So there's plenty to come with update point 300. But you can go to panzerkampf.net, download this game. It's a small file size. Get in, start playing, start having fun. It's completely free to play. And if you want to migrate to the Steam launcher later on, you can. And rest assured, any progression that you have right now with the OG launcher, it will carry over. So you don't have to worry about, losing anything if you want to switch launchers. There's no FOMO, folks. No FOMO. Nice shot, McG. Way to take out the KV-2. Get that big gun off the battlefield. In case you guys are wondering, it is a 1+ matchmaker, -1 matchmaker, so there's only a tier difference. Unlike other games that have 2 tiers. So you could, for example, you can be in a tier 5 and come up against a tier 7, or in a tier 5 and come up against tier 3s. Here, you don't have that. If you're in a 5, the most you'll see is a tier 6, and the lowest you'll see is a tier 4. Just to keep the game nice and balanced and fair. There's no premium tanks. There's no pay-to-win mechanics. All the tanks in game you can earn just by playing. And it goes from tier 1 to 9 presently. There we go. 41,615 we got. GG on the battle there, McG. Major skills into the lurk. He's gone into the shadows. Watch out, folks. He could come out and attack at any moment. Just beware. Just because he got yeeted to the shadow realm doesn't mean he won't come out and get us still. All right. Tier 6 Soviet tank. We're going to take out our KV-2. Here we go. Let's go in a 3, 2, 1 battle. Oh, I gotta claim my daily missions. I'm sure I've done them by now. I think the only thing I might not have done is buy upgrades, so I'll do that once we finish this battle as well. We'll get that going. So we're gonna get bing-bonged by ads roughly about 5-6 minutes, give or take, folks. They are 3-minute ads. I run them once every hour, usually on the hour. It's kind of like a Band-Aid. Just, rip it off, get it over with, and then we're good for another solid hour. So if, you want to go completely free to play, which is good and appreciated anyhow, stick around, through the ads, get a cup of coffee, something to drink, go for a stretch, a little walk, get yourself, a snack, use the bathroom, whatever it is you got to take or do, use it as a little break, and then, come on back. We'll be here for more action. For those of you that have a Prime sub, if you're a Prime Gaming member and you haven't used your Prime sub yet, hey, come on, use one. Don't let Jeff Bezos' money go unspent. So, feel free to use a Prime sub if you've got it. If you are able to, you can also subscribe because, hey, that's the best Twitch ad blocker ever. And hey, it also helps support us here at A2K's Gaming. All right, let's see. Those guys are all going to go over there. All right. I'll back you up, McG. I'm just a little behind you.
Противник обнаружен. Цель уничтожена. Противник обнаружен. Цель уничтожена. Штаб противника уничтожен. Штаб противника уничтожен.
There we go. So we got our 3-minute ad warning. So the ads are going to kick off in about 2 minutes, 45 seconds now, folks. I know, nobody likes ads. But, Twitch has got a Twitch, and
Мы победили.
what are you going to do? Better that we try to control them while we can. All right, Desolet coming in nice. McG coming in. I thought I had more damage than that, but oh well. GG. We'll take a W. A win is a win is a win is a win. Okay, so we've done that. So now the US Tier 6 Easy 8, aka your Fury, and we will select that.
Bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care, I paint the town red. What you say? What you say? What you say? Bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head.
Major skills. Kicking off a bitch here. Thank you for the 100 biddies, dude. You're a legend. You're a legend, buddy. Thank you for that. All right, let's kick off in our Easy 8 after that short musical interlude that we had, folks. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, battle. I hadn't seen one of those for a while, so it's good. It's good. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Enemy sighted. Forward.
All right, let's go.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. sighted. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Oh, damn, that guy got messed up. Oh, that shot just went past him. Let's go. Let's go. Damn, I angled too much.
We're hit. We're badly damaged. Our tank is in critical condition. Enemy tank destroyed.
Let's go.
We're victorious.
Knock that shot in. Knock that shot in. All right, there we go. GG for sure. Okay, I think that was our tier 6s. All right. Tier 7. Here we go. Sherman Jumbo, tier 7. Let's go in a 3, 2, 1 battle. They nearly got me. Yeah. The one dude like was shooting me on the side there. What messed me up was the Panzer IV there, the Panzer IV-H. I got stuck on him. I couldn't move back or forward without him being on me. So that's why he was kind of turning with me, and I'm like, ugh. I think my track got stuck with his or something. That's the next tank I gotta get, the one you're in, McG. I think after the Tiger that we'll do next, we're gonna do the Tiger 1 at tier 7 German tank next, folks. But probably after that battle, I should have enough silver to buy the T-34-85, and then we'll take that one out.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
A Tiger on the left there is trying to take a piece out of me. Damn. Okay, we'll switch to APCR. Give us an extra 44 millimeters of pen. Oh, just missed him. Okay. Back to AP. Damn, that was in the water. Got a guy trying to sneak up on you from down low. It's like one hit. Yeah, there you go. Don't got a shot. I gotta move in.
We have conquered.
There we go. I didn't get nothing of damage. 653. Oh my god. Jaguar, there you are. Hey. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Voy a tratar español contigo, ojalá. Puedo entender lo que yo estoy diciendo o no, yo no sé, pero buenas. Okay, yes. McG killing it. All right, let's take out our German tank, tier 7, the Tiger. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, battle. So we roughly got about another 45, 50 minutes of stream left, and then we're going to raid over to the official Panzerkampf Twitch stream that's going on, because in about 45 minutes they're going to highlight the new city map. So we're going to be raiding in roughly when they're going to start showing that map off. So we'll raid in, and then everybody can get a chance to see that map live. And you guys can ask your questions on the map, stuff like that. It's a map that is coming out with the new update. So, you know, hey, we'll be able to take a look at it and, you know, comment and, you know, enjoy, partake, all the good stuff. You can see what's coming. So stick around for the raid for that. So, you know, that's upcoming. And hopefully you guys are having fun. If you haven't yet, please smash that follow button. Give us a follow. So that way, hey, next time we are streaming, if you're, you know, out and about on, you know, Twitch land and, you know, you want to come on back and hang out, then, you know, hey, by all means. The more, the merrier. And I think tonight we're going to probably do, World of Warships, so we can division up with folks on the NA server. So that'll be tonight at about 7 p.m. Eastern. So if you want to do some water tanks, feel free to come on in. We'll div up and we'll fire some torpedoes at folks. And then Friday morning we'll be back for more Panzerkampf, or Friday afternoon, depending on your time zone. Could even be evening. But it'll be approximately noonish, maybe a little bit before. So between 11:30 and noon, we'll start, and we'll do some Panzerkampf. And then, oh shit, I thought it was a KV2. It's this dude hiding behind him. And, you know, we'll do another 3 hours of that. And then Friday night, I'm not sure. I haven't decided kind of what we'll do yet. But, you know, you guys have kind of got what the menu's going to be like for at least the next 2 streams. So we'll go from there. GG McG. Nice game. Jaguar, man. Coming in. Nice that you're matching in with us. Okay, so let's see. I should be able to buy. Oh, I'm like 12,000 away. Oh, okay. We'll do another Tiger match. Then we'll buy the Soviet Tier 7 when we're ready, and we'll take that sucker out. Oh, let me get my bing bongs here. And I still have to buy the 3 upgrades, so I have to remember to do that. Okay, and 3, 2, 1, battle. And again, huge thank you to Major Skills for, you know, all his wonderful support. And, oh, we got kicked out of battle. Crap. Okay. All right, Sherman Jumbo then in 3, 2, 1, battle. But, you know, thank you for all the support and everything from Major Skills. Hopefully you get better soon. You know, we miss the crazy long late night streams often when I'm bing bonged and I can't sleep. You know, that's where I'm kind of hanging out. So, you know, rest assured when I tell you guys, you know, hey, give these folks a follow. It's because, you know, not only are they good people, but, you know, 99.9% of the time you're going to find me in their streams as well, hanging out. So, you know, cheers.
Let's go.
There's Jaguar. KV2, nice choice. And I've got to upgrade this Sherman. Just kind of slow, but I still have some 6s I need to upgrade. I'm telling you, it isn't getting silver cheap. Oh my god.
Enemy sighted.
It isn't getting any more silver cheap as we go up in tiers.
Enemy sighted. Enemy tank destroyed.
Oh, there you are. Damn. Shaved his sides. Didn't pen. Good, the tiger's gone. Oh, you sneaky.
Target destroyed. We're badly damaged. Our tank is in
Oh, I tried to squeeze by. I was too broadsided. I should have been angled a bit better, but I was hoping I was a little bit faster than I was, and unfortunately I wasn't, and paid for it. Medius got you. Oof. Was he... Hold on, was he in this? You weren't in the same match, were you? No, I got with Jaguar. I got kicked out of that Tiger match. So oof. You got Medius, huh? Alright. No, I was in the Tiger match you got kicked out of. Yeah. There. So let me guess, my tank was just sitting there and just got bing bonged. They got a free meal out of that. Damn. Oh well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? All right, it came back. All right, we're gonna take the Tiger out this time, and hopefully we can stay in it. All right, let's go. Battle. 3, 2, 1. Battle. There we go. We're going in. Let's see. Matchmaking looks like we're gonna get in. It's connecting players. Starting battle. Okay, here we go. Let's hope.
Gegner gesichtet.
Okay, we're in.
Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet.
There you go. He's a single shot now. Damn, I bounced. There we go. Come on, come on. Boom. Oh, bounced.
Gegner gesichtet.
Surprising for a heavy tank. The sucker moves pretty quick. Getting anywhere between 33 and 35 kilometers an hour. Hang on, Big G, we're coming. Oh. I will avenge you. Got him. It's okay. I avenged you. I made him pay. Oh, look at that. 2 points. Literally 2 points. Oh my god. GG for sure. Literally 2 points difference. That's like, that's close. Okay, there we go. Now we can buy the 3485. Let's go. Fireworks! Sorry. Like a little kid when it comes to fireworks. I mean, who doesn't like fireworks? Right? Exactly. Yay! Okay, so what do we got on this sucker? Let's see here. 45 at 60 degrees. 45 at 60. 90, 90, 75. 20s, 75s, 20s. 45 at 45. 45 at 48. 45 at 40. Jeez. The sucker's pretty sloped. What, oh no, I don't want driver. Firepower. Got the Ziz S53 on this. Nice. Very nice. Okay, let's take this puppy out. We're going to take her out stock. We'll see what's what. But before we do, make sure you put your consumables on, folks. Make sure the automatic resupply is selected and click OK. Same thing for your shells. I'm going to take the standard loadout here of 30, 20, 10. Automatic resupply is checked. I'm going to click OK. So, you know, we're good to go now. Now we don't need to worry about reloading or anything like that. We can just keep going. All right. Tier 7, T-34-85 Soviet tank in a 3, 2, 1 battle. You need to play like German Luch, use the mobility. Yeah. No, I could tell this tank is definitely more, it's not like a brawler. You definitely want to use mobility on this, but it does have a decent gun from what I've seen. I think it's like a happy middle ground between, let's say, like a Tiger 1 and a Sherman Jumbo.
Противник обнаружен. Поехали.
But yeah, you're not going to get into any, you shouldn't get into any slugging matches with this, but we all know A2K will probably do it. About 30 kilometers an hour starting speed.
Противник обнаружен. Противник обнаружен. Противник обнаружен. Противник обнаружен. Противник обнаружен.
Which definitely needs
Танк противника уничтожен.
more firepower.
Мы подбиты.
It's hitting us on the side there. decent pen.
Противник обнаружен. У нас серьезное повреждение. Цель уничтожена.
Yeah, definitely doesn't have the armor to go slugging.
Наш танк в критическом состоянии. Наш бой закончен, и мы победили.
Okay, come on, come. What? Are you coming or no? Come on. Okay, no, you're not coming in. Oh, tough. You missed your chance. Okay. Initial thoughts. Yeah, mobility definitely needs protection. Definitely does not have the armor to get into a slugging match. It's not as good sloped or protected as the OG T-34. Gun is decent. So not too bad. Not too bad. So yeah. Yeah, let's take it out again in 3, 2, 1, battle. As Monroe is like literally staring down at me and having a conversation. What, Monroe? Oh, come on down. Come here. Oh, there. Say hello to your adoring public again. Of course, folks. A regular stream friend.
Противник обнаружен.
Are you good? Are you good? No. You should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, now go. You came in, you said hello. You got some screen time for free. This dog. Prima donna, I'm telling you. He wants love. Right. He was running up the stairs and he was like, you know, trying to act like he was a German Shepherd. And then he wanted to stand on the steps and like look down and get, you know, a little lippy. Oh, blind shotted. Oh, no. Yeah, definitely needs mobility because the reverse speed on this is horrible. Yeah, not good. Oh my. Dude, like, what the fuck, bot? Learn to drive. There we are. Let's highlight the hero of the Soviet Union here. It's, I swear to God, I hope this is a bot. Because you purposely drive into me, push, And now all of a sudden you're going to back up and, yeah, now you're going to do damage and all that. We'll watch McG. The O2 UFO, a UFA guy, just watch over him, McG. It's toxic as shit. I don't know if it's a bot or a douchebag, but, you know, it is what it is. Monroe. See, he knew you were there, Mrs. Kate. That's what it was. And where is he now? See, he's gone. He's gone. He just wanted his 2 minutes of fame and then he took off. Yeah, that guy in front of you. Yeah, don't be this douchebag. Like, let me fucking push my team. See that I'm getting smashed, but hey, let's just push you out some more. Okay, let me upgrade some of these before I forget to get these done. What do we got on here? Done. 281, come on. Oh my god. It's 2. I think we did about 4 there. There we go. All right, so now our dailies are done, so we're good there. All right, I want another crack at this T-34-85. All right, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, battle. Abuser's cover. Like, I'd like... Dude, yeah, you just see, like, it just did not seem like bot behavior. Because after he pushed me out and got me killed, then all of a sudden he turned into like a superstar player. So it was definitely a douchebag move. But yeah, like it was just like, I mean, I get it. If it's like a bot, you know, I get it. You know, bots are bots. At the end of the day, there's nothing they can really do about it. It's just one of those things. Still frustrating, still aggravating, but I can, you know, at the end of the day, I can give it a pass. But when you're a player and you're just being a douchebag like that, like that's just like, why? And the fucked up thing is the person won't even apologize for being a dick either. So it's like, okay. The fuck is he hitting for 280?
Противник обнаружен.
Yeah, mobility is definitely going to be needed on this.
Мы победили.
Ooh, synchronized explosions there. Jaguar coming in with his KV2. Right on, buddy. Spartacus. Sherman Jumbo. All right, let's take out Tiger now. Okay, German Tier 7 Tiger 1 in 3, 2, 1, battle. She's playing hooky from work, major skills. I think, yeah, she's probably still there. She keeps an eye on, just close enough. So you never know if she's really there or not. This is just in case, you know what I mean? It's like, go ahead. Talk smack. Talk smack. I dare you. And then when you do, it's like, poof, surprise. Then you're like, oh shit.
Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet.
I don't know, it's just kind of cute and funny when this little thing that's about what 4.5 Subway sandwiches tall is trying to argue with you. You're like, what? It was funny. She was like, oh yeah, I'm 150 centimeters tall. And I'm like, oh, okay. You know, it's bad when they're hiding it in the metric system now. I'm like, okay, what's the imperial measurement of that? It's like 4'9'2", and I'm like, yeah. Yo. Eric the Virus coming in with the raid. Arabelle. We know it was you. We know Arabelle's the real boss. She just told Eric, you know what? This is where we're going. I don't want to hear no lip out of it. You just do what I say, Eric. And he's like, yes, Arabelle. Just snaps to. He's like, Jawohl. Azrin, how's it going? How is everybody doing? Welcome in, Raiders. I'm your host, A2Cade. Playing Panzerkampf here. It's a free-to-play game. It's, you know, gives you that tank scratch if you've got an itch for tanking without maybe so much stress and without all the loot boxes. It's completely free to play. You can go to panzerkampf.net, download it, play it. It's free. It's a small file size. Steam updates coming soon, or release rather, and not to worry. Any progress you make on the OG launcher will carry over along with your account in case you do want to go to Steam later on. I am a CC for the game. So feel free to ask any questions, and I will do my best to entertain you as hopefully as awesome as Eric has, and inform you as much as possible. So welcome in, kick your feet up and relax, and enjoy a little piece of Canada, because I'm Canadian, so we. Hey, to Kate, hope you're doing good. We're doing great, Eric. Thank you for the raid. I hope you're doing great too. Have fun. Have to learn doggo walk time. Yeah, I hope Sono's doing way better. You know what? All the love and support for your little pupper. Hopefully he's doing well. Let me post that. Where is it? I thought I had it. Where is it? Yes, here we go. So folks, if you want, and if you feel so inclined, our buddy Eric the Virus, he's got a wonderful fur baby. His name is Sono, and Sono's going through a rough time, and insurance companies are They're being douchebags, and you know what? They just, I don't know. They just forgot real people, real feelings, and they just forget the important things of life sometimes. So if you can, there is a GoFundMe link. Feel free to check it out. All the updates are there. You can see, all the info. You can get the backstory. Please, you know what I mean? Tissue warning. We'll put it out there. Let you guys know. It is a little bit of a tearjerker out there, but we're hoping he pulls through. And if you guys are able to help Eric and Arabelle, they are near and dear to my heart. Honestly, we came up together, and we started Twitch around the same time. And Eric is the dude's been awesome. He's always been supportive from like the get-go, and we'll often be in each other's streams whenever we can. Obviously, time zones play a big part of that, but he's an awesome dude. His wonderful wife Arabelle, she wears the pants and is the real boss there. We all know it. Happy wife, happy life. But they are good, honest, salt of the earth people who would literally give you the shirt off their back if they could and you needed it. So, hey, with that in mind, at least give it a view. If you can't support, hey, we all understand, but at least give it a view, share it, get the word out there. Word of mouth helps. And you know what? Hey, let's get a fur baby and a doggo back to 100% with his loving family, and help take care of the little guy, because I'm sure he brings a lot of love and joy and happiness. And for those of you that have ever owned a pet, you understand. You know what I mean? You know how it feels. So it definitely tugs on your heartstrings there. But, if you can, feel free. Worst comes to worst, if all you can do is spread word of mouth, please, by all means, go ahead. No, thank you, Arabelle. You guys have been awesome. And if it's the least I could do, to put it out there and kind of, help spread awareness and get you guys some support. Even like I said, even if it's word of mouth and the link gets shared and moved along that way, hey, hopefully, by the end of it all, everything works out and, Sono's taken care of and, that's the important thing, right? So, yeah. All right, let's kick off. We're going to play again in the Tiger 1 in 3, 2, 1, battle. So, yeah. So if you folks do download this game, make sure you go to the settings and make sure VSync is turned off. It apparently bottlenecks and causes issues for your GPU with this game. So make sure VSync is turned off. We are running medium graphics, even though I've got a 3090 Ti. You don't need to run ultra, for this game to look good and to play well. And for those of you wondering about ping, I'm in North America, in Canada, Toronto, Ontario to be exact, and the server is over in Europe, I believe in the Czech Republic, and as you can see, I'm getting an FPS of 60 or higher, and not really noticing any lag, any issues whatsoever. So I'm across the ocean, halfway across the world, and you know what, we're still doing good. So you don't need to worry about ping and all that when you're playing this game. Oh, we bounced. And for you folks, I know a lot of you are coming from Eric Stream, so you guys are used to the World of Tanks thing. As you notice, each shot that I take, whether like a pen there or I don't pen, it gives you the maths and tells you why. So if you're a math buff and you like to figure out all the numbers and stuff, you can kind of get all that going. Your angles and penetration values, etc., etc. You can figure that out. This has got a +1, -1 matchmaker, so it is only one tier difference. So you don't have to worry about getting into, 2 tiers above you or 2 tiers below you. There's no loot boxes. And, I do feel bad for all you sky demons out there, but there is no artillery in the game. So there we go. GG for sure. But, hey, feel free to ask any questions, folks. If you're curious about the game, trust me, there's no question that's silly. Feel free to ask. and we can discuss it, we can go over it, whatever need be, because hey, as a CC, it's my job to inform you guys and build up the hype for this game. I've played World of Tanks off and on since 2011, so I'm quite familiar with that game. I initially started streaming World of Tanks, and I progressed over to Panzerkampf, and I am honest to God glad I did. My blood pressure is thankful as well. As well as my keyboard and mouse. I don't have to replace them as often. But that being said, it is a fun game. I sincerely urge you guys to check it out. It's completely free to play. Like I said, small file size. And if you like tank games, I'm sure you're gonna like this. I mean, really, you've got nothing to lose by giving it a shot. I will say, give it a couple of games. You know what I mean? Like, play 10, 20 games in it, and then take a look, try the different tank trees, you know what I mean, experiment, play around with it, and hey, you'll have fun. But just to start you off, as you can see here, my general graphics are medium. Here's your screen resolution. VSync is off. Anti-aliasing is TAA. Texture, terrain, and terrain grass, all medium. Click OK or click Apply to get you in. Your controls are pretty standard. WASD, just like, kind of World of Tanks. So if you played that, it's like literally like hand in hand. Like the controls are easy to figure out here. The cool thing about this is for switching ammo. We all have done it by accident, our little pinky finger or something smacks on HE and we don't mean to load HE and we fire it off and we're like, you've got to double press the button to switch ammo. So it saves on those accidental ammo swaps. Same thing as your consumables, you got to double tap so you don't accidentally use them. But you can come in here, change all the good stuff, click apply if you need to, your mouse sensitivity, etc., etc. Any changes, make sure you click apply. Your audio, your master volume is different than the in-battle audio. So keep that in mind. And then when you go actually in battle and you're in your tank, you can adjust the audio volume to, whatever's comfortable for you. So there's that. Make sure you have your automatic resupply on your consumables and your ammunition, because, hey, how many times have people gone into battle and forgot to reload and you're like, oh, you're running around with, your barrel in the air because you can't shoot anything or do anything. So this kind of saves you on all that bing bong stuff. World of Tankers, your field bandage is very, it's the same as your first aid kits. Like, really, it's just, maybe a difference in name from this to that, but it's all predominantly the exact same thing. But these all act like large, like first aid kits, large repair kits where they repair all the damage and get all your crew back. And there's like no cooldown. So you can use them in rapid succession if you want. The fire extinguisher is like a manual fire extinguisher, so you do have to activate them. But the rate of damage when it ticks is about 1 or 2 hit points a second. So, even if you don't spam that number 6 button right away, it's not like you're going to blink and then be blown up. So, you can activate that quite comfortably. Your shells, because I know this is going to be a big thing for you World of Tankers. Your shells are, the penetration values are locked. So it doesn't matter how much of the firepower you improve, it does not change the penetration value. All it will change is the damage value. So your AP, APCR, HE, they're all useful. And it's not like, you press 2 for the skill button and have gold rounds and all of a sudden, you're like a tank god. Even APCR in some cases isn't as effective as your standard AP rounds and or HE rounds. So, keep that in mind. Your upgrades are pretty simple, straightforward. They make it as easy, plain Jane as possible. You can see the type of gun you have on your tank. And as you can see, as you upgrade, it tells you here for firepower example, upgrade your gun to increase per hit damage. Very straightforward. And as you level up from 0 stars on up, you will get your stripes on your barrel. So they're not marks of excellence over here. Hey, I'm okay. I'm not like, a superstar tanker out there by any means. So don't think I've 3 marked my Tiger 1 already. No. This just highlights how much upgrading you've done on your firepower. So you can quickly see how another tank will stack up against yours. So that helps out. Okay. Another cool thing that they have in here that you might not be aware of is the armor profile. I know World of Tanks, we've been screaming and yelling to get this in game forever. And the only way you can kind of get this is with Aslan's. This is in game. No mods, nothing. Completely mod free, but you can see here your armor layout, your angles, stuff like that. And it's telling you plainly here, armor angles are counted from a vertical axis. So you can see how your tank, stacks up for the armor. Now, if you're like, oh crap, I want to buy this tank. What's the armor like? So I can click the 360 button. I can see what the tank looks like, right? Pretty snazzy, right? And then I can click armor profile, and then boom, I can see how it stacks, right? Now, the skins and tanks are as historically accurate as possible. There isn't no make-believe forest spirit tank or first warrior or anything like that. It's on the battlefield, it's been used or not here. So it's as I find this game as historically accurate as possible, yet still balanced to where any tank can take out any tank in the game at your tier levels. So if you're in a tier 8, you can take out a tier 9, and a tier 7 can still take you out in a tier 8, and vice versa, and all the mixing of the combos that you can come up with and think of. But again, it's only a +1, -1 matchmaker. So if you're in a tier 8, you're not going to see tier 6s. The lowest you'll see is 7s, and the highest you'll see is tier 9. And it does cap off at tier 9 presently. So you have tier 1 to tier 9. There is tank destroyers in the game. The German tech tree is the only one that has them thus far, and they have the tier 1 Panzerjäger. The tier 2 tank destroyers coming out in update 0.300, along with a new city map and some updates and all that good stuff. Okay, but with that being said, let me go see if these guys are ready. Okay, so Medius is in a game still. Okay, that's good. So we'll just wait on the ads to end, and then we will go over there to the official Panzerkampf stream, and we will take a look at the new map that's coming out. So again, huge thank you to everybody who's tuned in. Once again, we will show off the awesomeness that we got from Panzerkampf today in a package one last time for you guys. So we got a awesome high quality shirt, soft as hell. Literally, it's like these esport teams kind of t-shirt jersey thing, but like soft. Anyhow, you've got the logo on the front chest, and then of course you've got the logo on the sleeve, and then of course we got the logo on the back of the shirt as well. So this is official Panzerkampf merch. It is, guys, it's awesome. It's soft. It's like, yeah, definitely hoping I can get into that and fit into it and wear it. We also got a awesome letter here, official from Panzerkampf. Kind of, let's get this going here. Just telling us, thank you for the Twitch support and all that good stuff. We got that from the development team. And it was awesome. So I want to thank everybody for hanging out today. You guys have been awesome. We are going to be back at about 7 p.m. Eastern tonight. We're going to do some World of Warships so we can div up with, the community and the viewers. We'll be on the NA server. So that's scheduled. And then we will be back Friday morning for some more Panzerkampf as well. We'll probably start around 11:30 to about noonish Eastern time for that on Friday. And Friday night, I'm not 100% sure yet, but, we'll figure it out between now and then. So that kind of gives you the menu of the upcoming stuff. So again, huge thank you to everybody who's, hung out with us today. Really appreciate it. Stick around for the raid. Get your channel points here. We'll go over, check out the new city map that's coming out so you guys can have a chance to take a look at that and comment and question and all that wonderful stuff. Huge thank you to the raid from Eric the Virus. And Arabelle and crew, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Again, huge thank you to Panzerkampf, not only for hooking us up with the shirt and all that, coming in today, hitting us with a 5 gift sub bomb. So for those of you guys that got a gifted sub today, enjoy. And again, thank you to Panzerkampf for being awesome and supporting us here at A2K's Gaming, as well as everybody else. So whether you're lurking, you're chatting, whatever it is, thank you for the support. It means a lot. Even if you're catching the VODs on Twitch and on our YouTube channel, thank you so much. We will get this info out here. So there's our YouTube. There is our Discord. And I think, yep, there we go. There's our X/Twitter. Hey, feel free to click in, give us a sub, follow, smash the follow button down below, subscribe, like, comment, turn on all your bell notifications and all that good stuff, all the regular internet beggar stuff that your, normal YouTube people say until you're like, eh. Anyhow, just gives you more A2K gaming, and hey, it's a free way to support the channel. So thank you so much on behalf of myself and my family and everybody here at A2K's Gaming. Thank you for the love and support you guys continue to give us. You guys are awesome. So let's kick that raid off, and we will catch you guys all on the next one. But until then, stay frosty, take her easy, and A2K is out. Have a good one, folks. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the games, McGanty. Awesome, dude. And this is where we're going, in case you guys want to know. Panzerkampf official. Get in on that raid, folks. Get in on that raid. No, thank you, McGandy. You guys have been awesome. Life Gaming, rest up, get well soon, buddy. Same as you, Major Skills. Love you, dude. Hopefully you get better soon. All right, folks. We're out of here. Mrs. Cade, see you when you get home. Peace.